I think we are live. We are live. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to another RSG stream. I'm Ranger J 1999, your host and part of the RSG crew. Welcome to our lunch stream. It's Monday. Mondays suck, but we try to bring you something fun to listen to. This is all about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So glad to see everybody in chat. We've got some of our oldies and goodies. We got Rose Taco, Prince Woon, Sort of the Jedi, Moss Mike, DLL Cool J, Randy Vanette, Chad, Stanley Red, Tim Better, Gav is in there. So Dr. Gonzo 8. So thank you guys for stopping in for our lunch stream. Glad to have everybody here. The way the lunch stream works is we're going to do a Ross review. We're going to do Ranger rolls for mods, and then we're going to do questions. And if you have questions, then all you need to do is put your question in the chat. It's me again, because Finn sucks. And I will scoop up all your questions and get to as many as I can.
Hell no. I'm scooping it up.
Oh, well, look who it is. But after a long hiatus of schoolwork and being in another dimension of death, the soulless one has returned, Mr. Gingivitis Stanley Red.
Hey.
All right, so we've got Stanley Red here, finally back. I was going to introduce you, but you just piped in. I like that. I like this new Stanley. That death dimension has changed you. Put your questions in. Make sure you put questions for your statement. Stanley's scooping them up. If you don't, then that's on you, not us. Hey, some of the other people in there: Xylor, Antics, Can't Touch This, Tilo Mad, Nev. So there we go. All right, let's introduce everybody else in the panel. Then we'll get to everyone's favorite game show, Ranger Gets Mods, and then we will get to the Ross review, and then we will get to your questions. Kind of what we're doing, and then for the rest of the day. We've got Stanley, who's going to play the new Mortal Kombat at 2 o'clock. Correct, Stanley?
That is correct.
And then after that, I'll do a mini Ross review session where for donations, we'll look at your roster, give you some tips and stuff. If you would like to donate, we do have ways to do that. It's a lot of fun. People love this. We can see the Lord Vader has got his drinking glass, his mug of plenty, which is not plenty right now. It's very empty. There's some baby rangers. There's some chicken grannies. But if you donate $3 or less, you get the chicken grannies. If you donate $3 to $20, $3.01 to $20, baby rangers go and filleth thy cup. And then $20.01 or more, giant pickles fall from the sky and slam into the cup. The funny thing is that you see them fall from the sky into the cup. Sometimes they splatter all over the place. Everybody loves seeing the baby rangers with the poop-filled diaper fly all over the damn screen with chicken grandies and pickles. It's just amazing. So if you'd like to donate, feel free to do. If you want to leave something funny in your statement, please do. If you'd like it to be a question that we get to immediately, go ahead and use Super Chat. That's what it's there for you guys to have fun. All right. And I see our hater already gave us a thumb down. Thank you, buddy. I know you're out there.
That still counts as a view. Awesome.
It was so funny. I was looking at our videos the other day. We had 3 downvotes in each video, and I was like, same person. Yep. 3 same person. It was like, doesn't matter how many likes we had. Like, it could be a time, but it was always 3. So thank you for the view. We appreciate it. So go ahead and get your questions in. It's now time to play America's favorite game show. What's Ranger going to get for the mods? So let's go into the mod challenge store. We're looking for speed. Speed is the mods we need right now. So we're going to roll and see what we get. Oh, I'm so excited.
Also known as Let's Watch Ranger Get Very Disappointed.
I got to say that one mod, though, rolled above 20. I finally have one. And it is
very nice.
Now my Darth Revan, who's now at 316 speed. So with a little luck, a little bit of elbow grease and stuff, we can make it happen. Yay, I got nothing but gray mods. God dang it, what's this green one? Crap.
Hey, those can still roll up good,
you never
too.
know. We're gonna roll them. So, we're showing this. A lot of people like the fact. Yes.
Are we not on Twitch right now?
No, we can no longer dual stream on Twitch, Grande. We've explained this to you. When a mommy and a daddy left, oh sorry, that's the other speech. Because we're affiliated with Twitch, we can't dual stream anymore. Because we're affiliated, right? So for guys wondering about what's going on with Twitch, now that we've affiliated, there can only be content on Twitch and only Twitch for 24 hours. So when we do a stream on Twitch, it has to be there for 24 hours before it uploads on YouTube. So for Green Arena, some of the other things we'll do on Twitch, but for like lunch stream, the Wednesday streams, Jedi Academy, we'll stick with YouTube right now. We'll mix it up. But there's some other streams we're going to do on Twitch only. Green Arena is one of them. So there you go. And tomorrow,
that's one of the things I don't like about Twitch is how they require you to be exclusive.
It's a smart business move.
It is a smart business move.
Yeah, but still.
Well, you can hate it all you want, but it's smart. So, all right. So we got these mods. So how do we want to filter it? People like the fact that I've been showing, mod management and things of that nature. So we want to filter by speed, only assign mods. Then we want to sort by speed, right? We want to look for those mods that have not hit. Go to each one. All right, there's a 1E. Let's see what we get. Oh, let's see if I can get something good. Crap. Well, we'll sell that one. And then we're going to upgrade again to 12. See if it hits any speed. Nope, crap. Both of those were just crap. Oh, it's starting off well today. Now we don't care about the 3 dots, so we're going to go for this one. 12. And we get, all right, it hit 3 speed. That's,
You could roll that 3 dot just to trigger people in chat.
no. I only do that by accident. We'll slice this one, see if it hits speed. It didn't. That one's getting sold. I'm not even bothering with that. Next one we'll upgrade to 12. See what we get. Crap. I won't bother with that one. And you get any triangles? We did not get any triangles, which really sucks. So we only got this one. We'll roll this to 9 since it is a green. And crap. Not rolling with the 4 dot. And we'll roll this final cross. So it looks like I struck out today. It happens. Crap. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, there's a... Okay, sell. Okay, that's an error. I guess we can try to roll that. But yeah. Crap. Not even... Just crap. Sell that crap. Get it out of here. Let's go check that error real quick. All right. Let's see if we hit anything. No, it was crap. So we'll just sell that too. So you got some of the money back we invested, but that was, it was worth it. This is how you do it, guys. I do have an error that hit 10 that I'm kind of looking at for speed. Where is it at? I had it. Oh, did I roll it blue? I can't remember. So maybe it's higher up on the speed list. There it is. That one rolled 10 speed on an arrow. Primary's health though, but you never know. These other mods are just not worth it. Purple 5s are not worth it. So you can see I've got a lot of speed mods here that I'm not touching because they didn't roll. I'm looking for greens that hit double digit. When I do, then I'm going to roll those. Like this green one here, it's on a circle. Yeah, I'm going to roll that because it's 5 speed. If I hit another speed on the blue, then I'm going to keep rolling it. That's kind of how you have to approach this. Same with this arrow. So that's how you have to kind of approach the mods. If you don't, then I just let them sit there. Eventually, maybe I'll sell them. But I'm trying to look for those mods that'll hit high speed. I want to get into the 20s because when you do, it's a lot. It's you got to be patient. But when you do, like if I go to my Darth Revan, I got this one to roll the other day. This is pretty decent. It was a 22 speed. I took it to 60, so it's 22 speed on a circle with protection. And so
nice.
It's pretty nice. So it hit, and so I was like, yep. So,
I was actually pretty surprised this morning when I did my mods. I actually got a offense primary, offense set square with 84 offense secondary on it. That was a nice find.
All right. Now that we've done that, let's get to our roster review. We've played Rangers, America's favorite pastime. So let's get into the roster review. And let me just pull that up. Give me a second. And we are doing Harley's profile today. And Harley is in unicorns. Or is that,
yeah,
is that
this is
mega
Dean's
unicorns?
profile, by the way.
This is Thane Kyrell's. I don't want to do this one. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing a roster review today. No, he's trolled me too much. He doesn't deserve our love. But I'll be goddamn. There's that damn life-size Velociraptor just sitting there, just staring at me. I'm not getting it. Quit advertising it, Amazon, and then Pikachu, which makes sense since Pikachu movie is going to come out. But God, I hate that damn thing. I'm starting to hate the Velociraptor. It's really starting to irk me. All right, this is Thane. Let's see what Thane has put. He says, general direction for the game. What to focus on. Big focus on PvP content and mods. All right, Thane. We're going to help you out here, buddy. Against my better judgment for how mean you've been to me. All right. Let's look at here. He's doing okay in ships. Not great.
I'm guessing this is Thane's alt account.
That is that's what I thought too. I just PM'd him and he said it wasn't his alt account. I don't like this lineup.
I don't like this lineup at all either.
I don't like this ships lineup at all. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a big fan of this arena lineup, especially with how the mods are set up.
It's because he's working on getting Jedi Knight Revan up. He's got him at gear 9 with 1 Zeta, so
then
he's working on trying to shift over from Traya to Jedi Knight Revan.
Well, let's look at where you're at with that right now. So we'll go to your Jedi.
All in on Jedi Knight Revan.
Tenkai says, it's not mine, it's a friend's. Well...
Yeah, just asking for a friend.
Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah, say no more.
Girlfriend.
Yeah,
wife's account that I took over.
Sure thing. Yeah, we got you. Oh, it's an other account. Okay, buddy. But he did donate $2, so we should see some chicken grandes. Here they come.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Honestly,
dun, dun. Here they come. Oh, they're spread out, Grande. This could be epic. Let's
why
see
are we not running Revan,
Here we go.
Bastila, Jolie?
Oh no, they bounced.
Why are we not running Revan lead, Bastila Sean, GK, Jedi Master Yoda, and Jolie? Even though he's only gear 9, screw it, stick him in. It's better than the team you got now.
Yeah, I think
even
so.
if you went Bastila Sean lead and just had Jolie on the team and you Zeta Jolie's other 2 before you do his leader, except you already did the leader. So since you already Zeta'd the leader, stick him in as leader.
Yeah, Jedi Knight Revan, man, go for it.
Put your best mods on there. Let's go. I mean, stick your best mods on there that are not 6 dot. Let's filter. And let's filter by A mods, 5 dot. We only want 5 dot mods. Let's look what we got for speeds on 5 dots. They've already stuck the right mods on there. Keep sticking those same mods on there. Stick all those 5 dot speed mods on there and stick Jolie in.
I agree.
Jolie. I mean, Revan at gear 8 is better than the team you're running now.
Yeah, it really is. I'm 100% with Grande on this, and you've already got the Zeta leader on Revan. So,
how often do Ranger and Grande agree? It's definitely legit when Ranger and Grande agree.
It's pretty bad. Actually, we agree a lot of times.
We do.
This is when we disagree. We like to go at it. Yeah, I'm with you on this Jedi team. It makes the most sense. So let's just start going through your roster real quick and see how you're faring. Well, first I went to Bounty Hunters, which look fantastic. Great job on your Bounty Hunters. Keep doing what you're doing. I want to see how you're doing for Darth Revan. So look at your.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go look at characters for Darth Revan.
So Mission Zalbar starred. Good. So he's got some work to do. He's got Karth, Juhani, and Canderous. Guess what your new farm is, buddy?
Oh, Fallen Bastila is only 3-star.
So what about HK?
HK is 7-star. Gear 8.
So we just need 4 more characters. So Karth is now your newest ship fleet farm. Juhani is your new hard node. Canderous is your new cantina, and then your other hard node you're going to throw in there now is going to be Fallen Basti. So just do it. I mean, you've already put gear on them, so
might as well. We might as well.
You got to go get Darth Revan, man.
Might as well finish off Sith Trooper too while we're at it.
You can throw him in there as well. He's going to go on the team. You're going to want to need him. So, so there you go. There's your farm. That's your priority for farm. You don't have the Millennium Falcon 2, so you can probably add 2 more hard nodes in, and those would be the 2 ships. So that's plenty. That's 4 hard nodes, plus the arena ship fleet, and then there's your cantina. That's your farm for a little bit. Get those 2 ships to unlock the Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah, we're farming Houndstooth's node for sure.
Well, I think he already is farming Django. So there you go. That's your farm. Don't work on anything else. There's your farm.
I think it's funny how the player's name is Harley Quinn and you keep calling it a he. Just gonna throw that out there.
Because his thing says it's his account, so it's him, not she or her.
Well,
I don't buy that this is a friend's account. All right, I think this is thing. So until I get proof
I just got a PM in Discord, which reminded me that I know who Harley Quinn is.
Who is Harley Quinn? I know she's a character in DC Comics, one of my favorites.
Please refer to this please refer to this account as a she.
All
from
right,
now on.
all right. Now hold on. Now, God damn it! If we're gonna, whose account is this? Is this actually Thane's for a friend, or
No,
is it actually?
it really is Thane's for a friend. I was mistaken.
Okay, damn it, Thane. This is why you cause mass confusion. So
it really
her
is
account,
Thane's for a friend.
Okay, so
I was
her
mistaken.
is what
Thank you.
she needs to work on.
Yeah, and I think we need to fix this ships lineup badly.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. I'm just going through her teams just to see where she's at. First order's okay. It needs gear. Troopers, okay. Needs gear.
Honestly, we're back on pillars, man. I mean, it's Darth Revan and Malik until we can't Darth Revan Malik anymore, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just.
I mean, let's.
She's got a lot of the other pillars. She looks good on resistance.
I know. What about separatists?
Let's look.
Oh, we need some work here.
Gear
Not
12.
bad. Gear 12.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Is 10. But
we could probably. Did we get a 5-star unlock? We should have gotten a 5-star
I didn't
unlock.
look in old Galactic Republic, so
we should have gotten a 5-star unlock. Did we get a 5? We should be
so.
able to get a. I don't see it.
No, I don't think she's got it.
I don't think
yet.
he's attempted it. But then again, he might have.
She. We remember, Thane's an idiot.
Thane is not an idiot.
He's a potato head.
Thane,
I get to call Thane that because of all the harassment I have received from that man over the last couple of years.
I really think that running these top 3, running Asajj Ventress, Dooku, Grievous.
But who's he going to run with it though? You're going to need some gear. I mean, Tier 5 is no joke, man.
I know, maybe Sunfac, but yeah, you're right. Tier 5 is no joke. Dang it, if we could get B2 and Sunfac up there, we'd probably be able to get it. Dang it.
Well, if he's got Dooku gear 12, he's got one of
has
them.
Dooku gear.
She has Dooku. You know, I mean, if it's gear 12, it's a stable stun for the event. And I mean, it's just finding the filler pieces for that event. And again, your main focus is Darth Revan, Darth Malik. So just unlocking Padme's and getting by with the bare minimum sounds. I mean, like even if you get, like you don't need it, but like if you have some of the separate pieces later on, then that'll help you a little bit. You're going to need them for the territory.
She may not get it this round, but I mean, she's got enough good pieces there that she could. Yeah. When it comes back around the other time, she could get,
Mm-hmm.
Well, out of the 7 stars that she has for this, she could gear up Poggle. Poggle is probably one of the easiest characters in the game to gear up.
Well, I feel like Poggle is just there for his leadership, right? So I mean,
Poggle is totally there for his leadership.
Yeah, but I mean, he's extremely easy to gear.
Well, Grande, you can kind of shed some light on that too, because you said you did it with Poggle, right? So,
so yes, I did it with Poggle. So you do not need to have Grievous with a Zeta. You could do it. Poggle lead, Sunfac, Geo Spy, B2, and Asajj Ventress. I got a 7-star that way. Straight up.
Okay.
Got a 7-star that
breathtaking.
way. I'm telling you, and I did. We can play clips. Ranger can play clips of me.
Yeah.
You should play that. You should play the clips after we get done. After we get done reviewing this, we need to run over and you should play the clips.
It's too much work. Yeah.
No, it's not. No. I'm telling you, Cool J in the chat was on my stream.
I was watching it too.
Yeah, I
it
saw
was
it.
impressive.
I didn't even know you were streaming it. What?
Yeah, I streamed it on Twitch, man. I streamed for like 8 hours, and I freaking got it. And I was like, there it is, Jedi Clutch in there.
Dude, 8 hours.
7. Yeah, I did it with Poggle freaking lead, man. And let me tell you, Poggle is like that. Poggle is probably one of the top 3 easiest gears in the game.
Well, I was gearing and putting the Zetas on Grievous, and I didn't touch the event for like the first 2 days, and now here I am just ripping my hair out of my head.
You know, one character.
All you have to do is make sure that Poggle is faster than Geospy.
You know, I'm not seeing 3PO in here.
No 3PO? No. Oh, wait. Let me go back to the roster for a minute. Let's go back to Harley Quinn's roster. We need to
work on. So she needs to finish some work
on the do a base unlock of 3PO with these Ewoks.
Yeah. So when 3PO comes around,
you can do a base on.
Like we're kind of like throwing a lot at her at once, right? Again.
Well, it's pillars. Focus. I think it's Darth Revan, Darth Malik is our number 1 focus, and our next focus is Millennium is the MILF. She needs a MILF.
Definitely.
All right,
definitely. I mean, even again, just 5 stars.
Real
just
quick.
getting
Yep.
shipped.
Real quick, I keep getting asked this question. Okay, so for Twitch, guys, we can't dual stream anymore. We've become an affiliate of Twitch, which means people can subscribe to the channel, which means people can do all the fun stuff that we could not do before. The trade-off for that is we can't dual stream. So there'll be content that we do on Twitch and content that we do on YouTube. So a lot of the Grand Arena stuff will be on Twitch. We're going to switch the mini roster reviews between Twitch and YouTube, but the lunch streams will be on YouTube for now, and like Jedi Academy, the Wednesday night stream. I wish we could. We can't. Once you affiliate, because people are saying, "Hey, I can use my Amazon Prime and all this other stuff." You can't do that unless you affiliate. And once you affiliate, the it specifically states you can't dual stream, and that the content that you have on Twitch when you use it has to be on there for 24 hours before you can do anything else with it. It has to be exclusive for Twitch. That's the conundrum we were in. So people want us to allow them to do more on Twitch, but for us to do that, that's the trade-off. If you have a problem with that, then please go yell at Twitch. I think it's stupid, but it's their rules. It's smart. It's how they get their business. That's how they do it. So we are kind of stuck where we have to kind of figure that out. So I apologize, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. So for us to give you more stuff and more access on Twitch, we had to do that. So we will have content exclusively on Twitch, though. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of Star Wars Galaxy Hero streams on Twitch. We just can't.
Rose Taco likes it when we're on YouTube.
Yeah, it's okay, Rose. The most of the stuff that you enjoy will still be on YouTube.
Yeah, other people do dual stream, but they're not affiliated. And if they are affiliated, they're going to get in big trouble because you cannot do that. I'm telling you that right now. It's clear.
They will terminate your account.
Yeah, so they can get away with it for a while, but
what most people do that I've seen for Twitch is they do the dual streaming, but they also rely entirely on Patreon for their income and for all their subscribers to go and do that stuff on Patreon.
I mean, maybe one day we'll trade it back, but the problem is that the rules are clear. So if you see somebody dual streaming, then typically they are doing that. If they're not affiliated. So you can't do a lot of cool things that you normally could. And if they are, it's just a matter of time before they get the ban hammer, because when you sign that affiliate so people can donate in Twitch and do bits and all the other stuff that Twitch allows you to do, you're going to get in trouble because they're going to catch on to you. They may not catch it right away, but they will, and you're going to get in trouble because you're violating the terms of the agreement that you sign. So and for me, one of the main reasons I didn't really like Twitch is because with my bandwidth, I can't really watch many streams on Twitch without a constant buffering. So that's me. Yeah. So it is what it is. So we'll have the stuff on YouTube and we'll have the stuff on Twitch. I'm going to do Battlefront on Twitch. It's fine. We'll do some of the Grand Arena on Twitch. It's fine. So yeah.
Dude, if I had decent internet, I might be able to get away with what Matt Bailey says, but yeah.
Let's get back to the roster.
Yeah, let's get back to the roster review with that damn Velociraptor staring me in the face. So we can get a 3PO lock. Yeah, we can get a 3PO lock. I mean, the roster's pretty solid. Yeah,
we talked about the roster is solid. We need to get better in arena.
We need to look. Let's look at ships, man. Yeah, let's look at ships.
We seriously need to get better in ships. So I don't like this lineup at all.
Well, let me go back to the profile here for
the profile on what we're doing. What we're doing for ships right now is we're running Thrawn lead. We're running this Rey's Millennium Falcon. I don't like it. We're running TIE Advanced. I like it, and we're running Reaper. Reaper's better as a reinforcement.
Yes.
So I'm kind of not digging this at the moment.
No, I mean she's doing decent with it. I mean she's not doing bad, but it could be better.
He only has a 3-star Houndstooth with a Gear 12.
I'm telling you right now, we could probably run Houndstooth at freaking 3-star in the front lineup.
Yeah.
So we could run some version of. Here's what I think we do: we run Houndstooth, TIE Advanced, and we run Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot. Where is Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot? Let's go look. Let's go filter by Empire. Tell me we have Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot.
Yeah, 7-star.
Yeah, and we run him.
But the character's only.
level 60.
Yeah, it'll
Yuck.
be really slow
not
because
gonna-
it's only a
that's not
gear
gonna work.
7.
It'd probably be better to run
Biggs.
No,
No,
tie silencer
would be better.
Tie silencer. So it's tie silencer, houndstooth, and tie advanced. First reinforcement, I think we run Phantom 2. We Zeta Phantom 2's reinforcement ability all the way. We level all these suckers up and we run that. I think we also run Cassian's U-Wing. We level up those reinforcement abilities.
Yeah, I'm following. I'm liking this.
We might run Biggs Darklighter, or we run Slave 1.
I like Slave 1 more as a reinforcement tank in the Chimera lineup than I do Biggs. It's a pain in the ass. It's kind of what I run. So that the exact lineup I run.
Yeah, we need to run Sunfac, and I think we finish off Lando's Falcon and run
That's a
Lando's
great ship
Falcon.
to run too. I'm looking to see if there's a Poe. There is a Poe, but it's just unlocked, so that would be a great ship to come in.
Oh yeah, Poe Dameron would be another great one. I think we
but it
need
needs
to.
to
I
be
think
worked
we
on.
need to kind of hold off on the Zetas and finish off some of these ship farms.
Yeah, we need
Maybe.
some ship farms finished. I mean, you've
Ship
got
farms
some,
from the ship.
You'll get
from the-
Houndstooth from your Django farm. That's fine. Those are two that you get the character in the ship. That's really good. We need to keep farming. I don't even
But I
see them
think we can-
unlocked. Okay, Zendu's 3, IG's 2000 is 3. Those are two of your hard
Yeah.
nodes that are going to be in there.
But I think we can get into the top 50, man.
I think so too.
I'm not saying we can get top 20, but I think we can get top 50.
I'm with you, man. I think if you change that lineup for what you just said, you'll be great. You can get higher up because Houndstooth in the beginning is a pain in the ass to deal with. If you've got Silencer and Imperial TIE Fighter, with the target lock and Silencer ramping up, it's really good. I mean, Cassian's U-Wing is the first one I always bring off the bench when I'm facing the Falcon team. Especially, I'm like, great, the Falcon ramped up. Well, I'm just going to dispel all that crap. It's still 50-50, but I do well. I don't do as many ship battles as I should, but that's just where I'm at. But I am all in on trying to get it's the last piece I need that's not unlocked. So I'm all in on IG 2000 and Xanadu Blood. Unfortunately, I'm just going to tell you the drop rates suck butt.
Yes,
on
it
those.
does, man.
Good God in gravy. I'm just saving
I did
my crystals, and I'm just
a
going to
bunch of
buy the damn
refreshes.
ships because I'm so sick of this stupid ass farm. Once I get into 5 stars, I won't do it again. I'll just farm them normally. But but Jesus, is that awful farm? Good Lord. I mean, I've had
Dude,
days
out of
back to
4
back where I got none.
refreshes during the bonus drop event, out of 4 refreshes, I got 2 IG 1000
Better
shards.
than me. I got nothing. And then I did it this morning. What did I get? I picked up 2. I'm like, really? That's crap. So, hey, have double drops, but don't hit anything because it's not going to hit, and you don't get double. But other than the rewards, like the other stupid gear stuff you really don't need. It's like, good Lord, come on.
I mean, it's
man.
pretty sad when the drop rate for the veterans was higher than these 2 freaking
I
ships.
swear, it was frustrating. I was like, I'm never doing double drops again. I'm not saving energy or anything. I just don't care anymore. It's a sham.
Yorkie got emo and Wicket to 7 stars.
I'm sure you did, but I think it's a sham.
It's because he's British.
No, yeah, they like him. Let's look at mods. We got to go look at the mods here from Miss Quinn, and we'll filter like we always do. Speed, apply filters. Why did it?
Oh man, I just messed up horribly. I just joined
What
GA
the-
with my mods everywhere.
It doesn't matter when you join. It matters at the lock.
At the lock.
Fix it.
Okay.
Fix it for the lock.
All right. Some really decent mods. There's some slicing that needs to be done here. There be some slicing to do. Quite a lot of slicing to do. But there are some. You need speed mods. I mean, we've been
Yeah, he
saying
needs
it.
speed.
She needs speed
She
mod.
She
Yes,
needs
God
speed
damn it.
mods real bad. God darn it, Grande. Speed mods real bad. We could do a little bit of slicing. There's some okay slicing, some C's that have procced 3 times that we need to slice a bunch of times.
That one on Biggs is one.
Yep,
There's
Vader
one
is
there's
another
one on Luke
one.
that's 14. That's a purple that could possibly do some
I mean,
damage.
filter by C and speed, and you'll see the ones that need to be.
Yeah, it's real simple. You just go
What
to your
shape do you call
settings.
like the Thrawn 16 up there? Speed. What shape do you call that? Because that's the one that I struggle to get anything decent speed wise.
The shape.
Yeah, the rhomboid, or what do you call? What do we call it? A diamond? It's not a
diamond?
The
diamond.
diamond?
Yeah,
It's a diamond.
it's not a diamond. It's four-sided. It's not a
No,
bloody diamond.
it's actually 8-sided. By the way, it's got the corners
Is
cut
it?
off of it.
Yeah.
Go look at it. It has the corners cut off of it.
Diamonds in the rough.
What is an 8-sided polygon? An octagon? It's the octagon.
Or a triceratops. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to call it an
I just really struggle to get any decent speed
Hey,
out of
we
those.
had,
at the diamonds.
Gavsta 123 is
Yeah.
not following us on Twitch. Thank you. I think that's Gav P, but I'm just guessing. All right.
Yes.
I would say you do need more speed mods. So Harley, what you need to do is
Half slice.
I mean, and the mods I'm seeing that have speed are 4 dots. We need some more 5 dot speed mods. So you need to farm
Yeah.
like I do, and so your first party energy fill of 144.
Farming all day.
You're gonna farm. You're gonna farm those speed mods like you've seen me do on the lunch stream here, and then the other energy you're gonna use to get slicing material.
Agreed.
You gotta do it.
Agreed.
And while you're
Farm
waiting,
them sparred mods.
you're gonna have to do it, and then slice some of those mods that we saw initially that could go probably maybe to 20. That's the key thing. You'll need some of those as well, but it's a never-ending cycle. You know, it's as far as we are in our accounts.
That was in that. Wasn't that in that movie?
What movie?
The Never-Ending Story.
What? The hell did Never-Ending Story have to do with anything?
He said Never-Ending Cycle, so I said Never-Ending Story. That one where they have that dragon. What's that? The dragon is
Falcor.
You know,
It's a luck dragon.
And they have that bendo, right? They have the bendo in that one too.
yes, it's the Bendo. Yes, Grande. It's not the rock person. It's the Bendo.
The turtle thing that farts or burps. I can't remember.
The turtle thing.
That sneezes.
Or sneezes. That's it. See, I told you it was something like that.
Difficult to tell which way it's facing sometimes, isn't it?
Grande, have you actually watched the movie?
Heads or tails, man. Heads
Have
or
you
tails.
actually watched
Sometimes
the story?
I get the head and the tail mixed up sometimes too. Anyway,
that's horrifying. That is so horrifying.
okay.
All right.
What are we doing? What are we doing on this roster review?
Well,
man?
we've finished it. We've hit the characters she needs to farm.
Excellent. We love the roster, Harley. You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job. We told her to switch her PvP team. Go ahead and do
we
that
told her
now.
to switch it. We told her to fix her ships team.
Fix what lineup you need to run for ships and who to farm. We talked
Yep.
about who she needs to farm on her
Talked
hard
about
nodes,
mods.
Cantina, Arena, all that stuff. Think IRL $2 says Ranger. Can you send Harley a message as Kermit? Well, I can do that for Harley. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here from Sesame Street News, and today we are doing Harley's roster, which was butchered completely by Grande Patron. Can you say butcher? Yay! We weren't sure if it was a he or she, but we didn't want to be offensive, so we just went with she. Even though Think IRL will troll us and let us know. Yay! There you go.
Boom! Shakalaka. It is a she. I told you it was a she.
Well, you never know a thing. He could just be totally trolling.
Shane's trolling us with like 3 accounts. We love.
Sure thing is. But there you go. Hope Harley enjoys the Kermit the Frog message. All right, let's get back into the game. It's now time for questions. You guys have been firing questions at us. We're here to do it. I'm going to go start doing stuff in the game, and then we're going to answer your questions. So let me get this going. We've got the Solus one on the scene, scooping up your questions. Mr. Gingivitis, if you would be so kind, sir, can you please give us some questions?
Sure. Rose Taco question: is there any hope getting 7-star Padme with non-Zeta or Gear 12 General Grievous or the Zeta on non-Gear 12 B2?
Well, there was never any real hope, just a fool's hope.
I'm telling you, Grande Patron did it right now.
I just did the Lord of the Rings there. It's funny.
I'm just telling you, Grande Patron did it. If Grande did it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I mean, if the big deal can do it, anybody can do it. There's hope. It's a. it's having certain characters, getting the RNG. It's a lot more difficult than the tree event, and I've seen people just losing their minds this weekend trying to get it done. I mean,
It was supposed to be a 3-hour tour and it ended up being a 6-hour tour.
yeah,
in
there
the
was
process.
no lights, no cars, no motorboats, not a single luxury.
I'm telling you, it was
Like
a
Robinson
six hours.
Crusoe, it was as primitive as can be, Grande.
6 hours and $20.
There you go. Next question, please.
Cheap.
Raza 972 question: any idea when they will fix the audio issue? How annoying.
What audio?
Yeah, I bet you we have a patch that comes out like
I know, that's so
Wednesday.
annoying. You plug it, the
Wednesday.
music just blasting, you're like, ah!
Wednesday. I bet you we fix it Wednesday.
TM. Soon TM.
Addicts Mathema question: how long do you think CG will make us wait before addressing the missing TW?
Two things.
I bet you we get a restart right during EST's arena, and it shows up.
I don't know. That's a good question. It's a damn good question. We'll have to wait. Soon TM. All right, next question.
Ski Trooper question: what would you say is the minimum target speed for General Grievous for Grand Arena /TB/TW use? I'm focusing on maxing his health, currently 56,000, but only 186 for speed.
Oh, that's really slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he probably needs to be over 200.
I'd say probably closer to 250, because otherwise you're just going to get outsped by pretty much everything.
Yeah, and you're pretty much
Sacrifice the health, and you won't kill your adult your other droids as quickly as well.
True.
Oh yeah, because he
He'll actually
deals damage based on his health to droids, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he'll actually last longer if he's quicker and less healthier. He just won't hit as hard.
And he won't kill the rest of the droids as hard.
Yeah.
It's that hard. All right, next question.
Sword of the Jedi question: I have a Gear 12 General Grievous, AV, CD, Gear 11 Spy, Gear 8 B2. Any chance to 7-star the event?
Say it again.
Woohoo! Sorry.
Oh my.
The thing that was
Well,
hold on a minute. Ray Rock just donated $20. Holy crap, the pickles are about to fly. He said, shout outs on being another year older today and keep getting dropped in squad arena since my Revan team is not ready. Oh no. Here come the pickles.
Ouch.
Oh
Oh,
god,
and
here come the
happy
pickles. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, the Grande's been flying. And the baby ranger flies. Oh my god, the humanity. Look at that. Oh my god, it's cleared a lot of that out. Sweet god. Oh, it's horrible.
So he got exploding grandes on his birthday.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
and Rangers, and oh lord, it was awful. Oh my god. Well, oh god, the humanity.
Oh my God.
So we got some pickles in there with some more. Okay. So give the team one more time there for us, please, Mr. Gingivitis.
Slower, because
Sure.
I need to think
Yeah,
about
so
it.
you got to think Grundy's dyslexic.
Yeah.
I have a Gear 12 General Grievous, AV, CD, Gear 11 Spy, Gear 8 B2. Any chance to 7-star event?
It's gonna be hard with that gear.
It's gonna be
8
it's gonna be
B2.
really hard.
Hmm.
Six is gonna be easy. 7's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I agree.
7's gonna be really tough. Like, I'm not saying not possible, but
You're gonna need the luck of the gods on that one. Your B2s has to keep. I mean, I'm having a difficult time.
your
With
B2 is gonna keep dying with Grievous, and that's gonna be a problem. You're not gonna be able to get the health pool where it needs to be to
No.
not have him die.
Yeah, because Grievous will keep marking B2.
That's gonna be a problem. Your Grievous is gonna die your B2 is gonna die all the time.
Yeah, and that's why the droid lineup works really well. But that's if you have Droidica in B2, and even B1. Problem with B1 is it gets the protection, but the Droidica and the B2 combination with Grievous is much better because But yeah, oof. Yeah.
Well, also too, just to follow, I mean, like, I've been pushing tier 7 for like the last day and a half now, and I've got a Gear 12 Grievous with both Zetas. I've got a Gear 12 Sunfac. I've got a Gear 12 Asajj Ventress and a Gear 11 Magna Guard and a Gear 11 B2, and it is insane it is insane. And I'm still throwing gear at the 2 droids that are free to play. So it's just RNG, and I mean, like the stacking extra protection and the amount of B2 going is huge. But sometimes B2 doesn't even have mowdown ready. So.
All right. Next question, please, sir.
Gav P question: I have a few primary crit avoidance arrows with 10 plus speed and an offense arrow, offense primary with 15 speed secondary, and decent offense primaries. Who do y'all recommend I can use them on?
Well, the offense ones you definitely can put with that kind of speed. You can put that on your Yoda, your Grandmaster Yoda. That can go on your HK-47. The crit avoidance. You can do Annie too. Depends on how you're doing Annie. I went crit damage, crit chance with him. But you could, if you want to go offense, you could do that as well. It just depends. The defensive ones, the crit avoidance, are more for like your tanks or those characters like we were using them for Treya, right? So she could avoid damage, but it depended on the mods. It's not about speed so much as it is about what the mod offers. But if you can get speed on those, I would even put that on, like, say, a Bosk. If you can get it like anything 20 speed with a crit avoidance or something like that on a tank like Bosk or something, that's really good. Does anybody else have any like ideas for this? And it's sheer silence.
No.
Okay.
No, I was just going to say, you slow ass tanks that don't have speed already, so you could put it on Sith Trooper or
Sith Trooper would be a
anyone
great
that
one
doesn't
too.
need. Yeah.
I mean, you give him some speed.
Sorts of,
yeah, but
well, you're going to have some speed because he's got some really good speed, secondary speed on there. So
yeah, so it'll it's those higher mods that get 15 plus in the 20 range on an arrow that's not the primary. The primary stat is not speed. Those are really rare and really good, and those should go on your upper echelon teams, depending on what the character is and what you're trying to do with it. So there you go. All right, next question. Poor favor.
Gav P question: I managed to sneak a 6-star Padme without using resources. I'm saving the new gear for Darth Revan.
Of course.
Should I gear Padme up and get that Galactic Republic team up and done even with a Gear 8 Padme?
Yes. She's really good.
Well,
hold on. It depends.
Kind of low.
It depends
where they're.
It also depends on where the. I mean, it depends on where his Anakin is. It depends on where his GK is. It depends on how close he is to unlocking Revan, how close he is to unlocking Malik. I mean, I think there's a lot of ifs in there.
Yeah, but you want to work on your primary team. This is not a primary team. So if your primary team of Darth Revan is not ready, no. If it is, like mine is, I can go all in now on the Galactic Republic. And the other thing too is, for me, it's different. I can look at my team like, well, Jedi Anakin's 12, Kenobi's 12. I could take Snips almost to 11. So I mean, I've got a much different situation than you. So for me, it makes sense just to go ahead and start working on Padme and getting her up. I could just throw it on that team. Even at Gear 8 or 9, she's pretty solid if you can get the Zetas and start on her, at least the Omegas. But you're gonna have to commit all the way. And if your team's not done, Granny's right. If your Darth Revan ain't done and Malik ain't done, secondary thought.
The main thing is, if it's gonna compromise your arena team, your main team, don't do it. Do not compromise your arena team for something else that is. I can tell you right now, that's not going to be, Separatists and Galactic Republic are not going to be the meta for a long, long time.
Yeah. Someone said use Bear's Coffee in this team. I'm going to do it. All right. Next question.
Alison Fagundes. Question: I started my account in October. My progress for Darth Revan at the moment is 0%. I've got Jedi Knight Revan last rotation. My next step should be Padme or Darth Revan. I really think Padme is the way to go.
No,
you would be
Darth
wrong.
Revan.
Darth
Revan Malik.
I've been seeing a lot of videos of saying Padme beats Revan and all this stuff.
Yeah, maybe on offense.
Maybe on offense. And we haven't.
And
Well,
only
also-
if that Darth Revan team has shitty mods.
Or their Malic's not fully geared out. A fully geared 12 Malik, it ain't happening, folks. That dude is ridiculous. I'm telling you. Now, this is a really good, solid team. Padme's great. Grani's tested this. Other people have tested this.
I mean, you can get a few. Look, I'm not going to say that on the off chance you can get, we can remod and possibly get Padme with Yoda to maybe win on offense if everybody's all gear 12 and you beat them on the mods. And I've seen a couple of videos that show it where you put, Yoda, where you put Grandmaster Yoda on the team and it does work, but it doesn't work every time. And you really have to know the strat, and it's never going to hold on defense.
No, you're going to drop like a bag of rocks, man.
Yeah, well, there's a guy on my arena shard that does the crew Grandmaster Yoda, is 3rd or 4th and 5th, and I mean it is annoying on defense, but only because there's 2 tanks and then Grandmaster Yoda spreads its mass.
I'm on a day one. I'm on like a week 1 shard or, first month shard.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here looking, is anybody running Padme? No one is running Padme in arena. And all the guys at the top have her, I know, and everybody's running either Revan or Darth Revan. I mean, look at the meta report. Look at the meta. We got one guy who kills it with JT with Rey with JTR, right? Because his JTR team is like OP as heck. And the team's totally maxed out for him, right? And he runs 3 droids and Chewie. And he can get into the top 20, maybe even top 10 some days. But trying to get up into the top, it's going to be really freaking tough, man.
I've seen a couple videos of people trying to use the Padme, Anakin, Snips, GK group against a top tier Darth Revan team. They get one turn, then Darth Revan gets one person to 50% health, death marks Padme, and the team is destroyed.
Now, I will throw this caveat in there, and that is a good point, Nathaniel Morgan. If they do not have Malik, then you can really direct some Revan.
Yep.
But
no Malik.
No Malik.
Here's the thing. The next time the Malik event comes around, everybody's going to have Malik in the top 50.
Yep.
It's just
unless you're like my shard, where the top 50 is all Darth Revans with Maliks. Day 1 shard.
Or do what I did, the video I put up where he was actually trying to solo the tank raid and moved all his mods, and all his Revan had was 1 triangle mod. You win then.
Yeah.
So
win.
I mean, but
you catch him at the right.
Nope.
You catch him at the right time.
Yeah, but other than that, forget it. You think you're doing well, and then you're left with Malik and somebody else, and then he just wipes out your team.
I mean, Malik at higher levels with both Zetas, and especially once he gets into that gear 12 range where he's getting all that extra health and protection, he is ridiculous. I mean, it is bonkers how good Malik alone is on that team, and trying to get past him. Like, the thing is too, when you start having to hit him, he fears you. About that point, once his taunt's going, if you don't have the protection stuff going, you're going to get feared. And I don't even know if it's resistible. It's a pain in the ass.
I don't think it is resistible.
Yeah. So it's nasty. So that doesn't take away from the team. The Padme team is really, 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 really good. But is it fully? If I had, I'm telling you, Darth Revan Max best mods versus Padme Max best mods, Darth Revan's going to win that 8-9 times out of 10. I mean, Padme will win, but
the fear cannot be resisted or evaded.
So there you go. So they can even do any of their specials, any of that stuff. So I mean, that's what makes Malik such a nightmare to deal with. And then like you start getting him down, and if he's max, he starts doing. If he's got the Zetas, he's like, well, I'll just get all my health back. Thank you very much, and you die. So. But yeah, there's certain circumstances with the Darth Revan that it can be it can do very well on offense. Defense, no. And then if they have max Maliks, I think you're in trouble. So there you go. Next question.
DB question: did you do D&D on Twitch last night?
We sure did.
Yes, we did, and it was hilarious. It was a
was
very,
really good.
very good
We
session.
had a couple of little glitches here and there, but to get through them, there's nothing I can do about that. But for the most part, we got the session in. It was really fun. Everybody had a good time, and there we go.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, Ranger, out of all the D&D groups I've been with and DMs I've played with, you have been by far the best one, dude.
Well, thank you.
I've had more fun in this campaign than I have in any other one.
Well, this isn't a D&D stream, but I'll just say this real quick. Me, dungeon mastering, I've learned a lot over the years because I've done a lot of it, but it's about storytelling, and it's not... People think D&D is you go to the dragon cave, kill the dragon, get the loot. Well, that's boring as hell. Who wants to do that? Yeah, combat is important in there, but it's got to have meaning, right? So there's more to a role-playing game than just that. And D&D can be much more than that. So it's more about the intrigue and the story and the build-up and the things like that and the fun moments that you can have. So, I've had I've worked with some great DMs over the years that have encouraged me, and I've watched some of the guys that I think are really good at it. So there you go. All right, let's get back to Galaxy of Heroes. Thank you for the compliment.
Alexandru Gross. Question: is 5-star Padme good? I can't do 6 or 7-star. What is priority between gearing Galactic Republic and Old Republic for Darth Revan? Right now, I run Jedi Knight Revan in Arena.
Same thing. He needs to go for Darth Revan and Malik.
Once you have those done, you can go do Galactic Republic and Padme.
Ouchie Dumpling. Question: can we have a vote on Twitch versus YouTube?
No, we're not going to have a vote. RSG crew decides.
What, you think this is a democracy?
Not a democracy.
But I mean, your feedback's important. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah,
trust me,
definitely.
we get a
But we're
ton
not
of
gonna have
feedback. But
Yeah,
there's
we're not
certain
going to have a vote. We're going to decide. Okay. Next
We'll make it work.
Zombie 7469TX. Question: I have a Gear 12 Asajj, Gear 11 Soldier, Gear 10 Dooku, Gear 9 General Grievous, and the rest are Gear 9, no Zetas. Can this get me a 5-star Padme without anyone else added to them? I do have 4 Zetas in the bank. I have no Separatist droids.
Well, you don't want to use Soldier because he calls to assist and that gives them protection up. So Soldier might want to come out of there.
Read the question again.
I have a Gear 12 Asajj, Gear 11 Soldier, Gear 10 Dooku, Gear 9 General Grievous, and the rest are Gear 9 no Zetas. And he has no Separatist droids.
And what and are we going for 5, 6, or 7?
5.
He can do it. He just needs to not use the special on Geo Soldier.
Yeah, it might take a couple tries, but he should be able to do it with that loadout.
Tilo Mad 92. Question: how are you guys liking the Padme squad so far? And where do you guys feel it ranks as a team?
I think me and Grani are in the same agreement on this, that it ranks 3rd, right? Between
Yes,
the two
el
rebels.
número 3 es que nosotros dice.
Okay.
It's a pretty good squad. I mean, I think it'll be awesome in the new territory battles and territory wars. So
Yeah, it's a solid team. It's really good.
I mean,
I'm still trying to figure out who to use for as the 5th
still
on that
missing
team.
something though
You
for it to be an epic team.
I blame Finn.
Not the
Grim.
window.
Grim, question.
What?
I have a Gear 12 Plus Fusion Furnace. Should I put it on crew to 100% finish him
they
or
die.
save it for Darth Revan or Revan when I finally get him to Gear 12? Use Gear 9 right now.
Save it.
Save it.
Okay, I will save it.
Remy Vanette, question. Are the new pieces for Padme worth farming or should I save and burn crystals at it and use energy on hard nodes only?
Boy, that's tough.
What was the question again?
You can punch Grant if you want. It's all right.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a jerk. It's just I'm sorry.
I don't
By the way, I'm just gonna tell you right now. I just like hearing Sanely Red read the quiz.
That's
question.
wrong.
And
That's so awful.
Hold on. Sanely Red is better at reading the questions than either Finity or Ranger.
Oh my God! Nice.
I'm just gonna tell you.
Nice deflection, Grande. We're not paying attention.
I'm just telling you right now.
Okay.
I would rather have Sanely Red read the questions than almost anyone else.
Okay. So now that you've done sticking your head up his ass, Stanley, could you read the question again since Grande was doing something else and not paying attention?
I'm not kidding around. I'm really being serious. That wasn't a joke or a dig or anything.
I know. I'm sure.
I
Yeah.
really like it when Sanely
He really
Red.
does. Stanley, could you give your biggest fan the shout out read question again?
Sure. Are the new pieces for Padme worth farming, or should I save and burn crystals at it and use energy on hard nodes only?
Yes is the answer. Buy the gear.
Well, if you have the crystal income to do it.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got the crystal income, I mean, that's what I'm eventually going to do. I mean, my Padme is, what, gear 8, no, gear 9 now? Where's she at? Gear 8. I think I do need one of the new pieces, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'll work on it eventually, but I'm still sticking to my hard node strategy, and I've got other characters I'm going to get up first because it is going to take those new pieces, and I still need one on Malik. You know, he still needs 2 of those pieces as well, so that's going to be 2,800 crystals right there. So I'm building my crystal income again so I can do that, finish him up. I can't do anything until he gets to 7, but you know, we just had the territory battles go in, and so I'm saving my guild event tokens for Malik. So, but if you can, I'm always a bigger fan of using the crystals and then sticking with your hard node strategy. It's like knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone, and kind of my viewpoint of it. So I think you're fine doing it that way.
Yeah. Oh, real quick. Billy Gunn says, not a question, but thank you for the roster review on Friday. Taking suggestions to heart got me a 6-star Padme.
Hey, that's what we live for, man. That's why we do this
baby!
stuff. So, why we do what we do here at RSG.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
That's not even
In RSG.
No,
This
oh, God.
is how we do it. We get you stuff no one else will, because we have
Please
the
stop.
good
Oh,
vibes.
God.
So I
think
guess this
my-
would be considered getting grande with it.
Oh,
You got a grande with it.
No,
Just
please.
do it like grande.
no,
Oh yeah.
somewhere Montel Jordan just had a stroke and died.
This is how we do it.
Opa grande
I'd
style.
like to apologize to the city of Oakland and Montel Jordan for that horrible rendition from Grande Patron, ruining your wonderful song from the 1995. Oh,
Boom shakalaka.
oh lordy, God. Our next question, save us from ourselves, Saintly.
Kazakagi too easy. Question: when will Yosemite Sam come to RSG, Ranger?
I'm working on. I used to have a really good Yosemite Sam, but I haven't really done a lot of the Warner Brothers characters in a long while. I used to do all of them. I used to do Bugs and Daffy and Porky Pig and Yosemite, but I just stopped. So I have to go back and retrain myself. And they're very specific characters, but I'll work on it.
Well, Yosemite Sam is actually rather easy. You just got to play a disgruntled old guy.
yeah.
Ooh, I hate that rabbit.
Yeah, every time
Yeah, the problem.
I ain't gonna go get it.
it.
But it's a specific cadence, so but yeah, I'll work on that.
Elmer Fudd, though, that would be a good one.
I know. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting guandes.
This says the new intro to the Wednesday night stream written all over it.
Not even happening. I can tell you that right now.
Finity will grab it and he'll put it in this.
I'll veto-
Have you noticed it's all grandeisms in the beginning of the Wednesday night stream? It's so awesome.
I'll veto that crap. I can tell you that right
It
now.
sounds more like Macho Man
I'm
than
not listening to that every
Yosemite
Wednesday.
Sam. Stop it to a Slim Jim.
Macho Man. It's like, oh
yeah.
All right, next question, please.
Yeah, let's keep going with the Preco test.
Apropos win. Question: I have a double Zeta Gear 12 Ventress unique Gear 11 General Grievous, Gear 10 B2, Gear 10 Dooku, Gear 8 Sunfac and Spy. How do I win at 5-star now?
5-star, you can do it. You have to kill
Yes.
Padme first.
Agreed.
And Asajj Lead is great in that. Finn actually put a video out
Totally
there. Go
agreed.
watch that video. Finn breaks it down. And
Yes.
you use those same characters that you just mentioned to go do that. And it's about killing Padme first, and then he shows you why it works, because it's about getting Asajj ramped up, and then she just... You saw it when I got her. I got to the point where Asajj had there'd been enough death that she was so... just hitting so hard that I was like... I started one-shotting constantly. They revived Anakin, and I one-shot his ass again, and then it was over. So, yeah, it can be done. You've got the team for that.
Quick question. When you kill Padme first, that stops all the protection...
Yes.
Gain from getting hit and attacking out of turn, correctly? Right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct, Grim. All right, next question.
Kazakagi Too Easy. Question: Grande and crew, do you think I can beat the 6th tier of the Padme event with Gear 12 Asajj and Dooku, Gear 8 Sunfac and B2, Gear 9 Grievous, Gear 11 Geo Spy and Soldier, and Gear 8 Magna Guard?
Ooh,
Yes.
you can do it, but boy, you're gonna need some RNG flavor for that one.
That was Kazakagi, wasn't it? I think I answered that question in chat too.
Yeah.
I think that they can do that one. I think that they're going to need to use the Gear 11s, Gear 12s. They're going to, including Soldier, and just not use Soldier's
Assist
special.
move.
Yeah, you're going to have to use basics with Soldier. But I think it is possible.
Yeah, that one will probably be like, the Chewbacca event where you used Boba Fett. It took several dozen tries, but you were able to do it.
Science.
Ski Trooper. Question: who, if anyone, can I skip gearing to get Malik?
To get Malik, you have to reach 17.5. So
You got to. All of them got to be 17.5, or they don't get to enter. So you really can't skip gearing on any of them.
I mean T3. You don't have to do T3.
T3 you can skip. I think that's the only one you can get away with.
I haven't
skipping.
touched my T3, but you can see all my other ones were all Gear 12, Zalbar Mission Zeta. Canders, I didn't put the Zeta on, but Karth is 11. I just haven't got a chance to go back to him. He will go to Gear 12. Same thing with Juhani. She was fine at 11, but they were...
Her Heine. I call her Heine.
Her Heine. But what was her? I don't think I used her at all. No, she was 15. But Juhani, not so much. But definitely you'll need HK and Basla just monstering it up.
I agree.
With Canderous, in that Darth Revan, the dark side, Darth Revan, you're not going to have a problem with. It's the light side, and I'm telling you, Zeta on mission is the key to that battle. Huge difference maker in that. And then once you see the pattern that we've all figured out for it.
The other thing too is that you can do it with lower gear if you put the Zetas, because it gets you over the threshold. So what I did was I saved my Zetas. I saved my Zetas,
okay.
And then if I had one that wasn't quite at the right spot, I actually put the Zeta on to push them over the threshold, rather if I didn't have the money for the gear, or I couldn't get the gear easily. Which means, again, you're looking at it's Mission and Zalbar are the ones I put the Zetas on to get them over the hump, right?
It. Yeah.
So yeah, you can skip Juhani and T3. Ski Trooper just put it in. They want you to show my my clips.
Well, I'm not doing that. We'll do it another time, because I have to go do all this crazy shit, and I don't want to do it.
You could just open it. You can open it up in your browser and play them. They're kind of funny. And we're talking about the event right now. Do you want me to PM you the links for them? And then you can click them.
I hate you so much, Grande.
Dude, you're gonna laugh, dude.
I'm
you're
not
gonna
laugh. No, there's not gonna be any tears of joy.
Yeah, well, no. You're gonna laugh. And the chat's gonna laugh because they're really dumb. You're gonna laugh.
You're really dumb.
I am really dumb. That's why you're gonna laugh.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Send me the links. I'll see what I can do. No promises.
Come on, man.
I gotta see what it is and set it up, man. It's not like I can just go, well, let me just do this.
You want me to send them to you in Discord, or you want me to send them to you
Discord?
All right, I'm gonna Discord them to you right now.
Son of a...
Ranger J19. Oh, that's not the right guy. Why did that come up?
What?
Ranger J. There he is. That's the person I wanted to talk with. There's the first one.
Oh, for God's sakes.
There's the first one.
Give me a second here. I gotta... Christ.
Here's the second one. And here's the third one. There you go. There's 3. Now we can go. Now all of the RSG crew can see it.
Oh, goody.
And all the peeps can see it. People laughed their butt off, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
Grim was there. He laughed.
That was impressive, dude.
Yeah.
Who would have thought Poggle would actually have a use?
Telling you, baby. Poggle lead. He doesn't kill your droids. Do it. Do it. And he's an easy gear. Do it. And all you need is Poggle to be faster than Geospy.
All right.
Ray Rock, question, just want to verify, should I Zeta Hero first over Direct Focus if I only have one set of Zetas ready? By the way, Revan is at Gear 8 right now.
Hold on. Let me go look in game. So what you're saying...
There's a picture of Grande's fat head. I remember seeing that.
Dude, hey, listen. When you got this much brain matter, you have to have a fat head. What else can I say? So if you were gonna do one, I would do his leader first. That's the first one I would do, and then the one about Hero that makes him immune to stun. But I don't know how much you need that. Direct focus gives you the one where you get buff immunity for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. That's the one I would do.
Yeah, and stun and increased cooldowns.
So I would do direct focus, and I would do Savior over Hero. So I would do General, direct focus, Savior, and then Hero. Did I ever tell you you're my hero?
Shut your Keiko. Next question.
Rose Taco, question, which Zeta next, DBS or HK second?
Did you play my video already?
I'm playing them one at a time. They're playing in the background. There's Grande in the background with Grande in the foreground in the damn Zoom. All right, next question, please.
I already did it.
I couldn't hear because of Dum Dum Dare. What's the question again, please?
Rose Taco, question, which Zeta next, DBS or HK second?
I'd say Bastila.
I would say Bastila as well.
That one's pretty damn nice.
I love her Zeta. It is so good. You know, like I just 100%ed her like 5 minutes ago. I finally put her final Gear 12 Plus piece on her. I'm happy.
Hey, are you playing them with the volume on?
No, we can't have questions and talk and then do the damn thing. Listen, Grande, I'm playing the clips.
But it's what I say that's so dumb.
Jesus.
It's funny. It's what I say that's so dumb that's funny.
All right, so we're just gonna play these with the volume.
Thank you. You gotta play them with the volume, because if you play them with the volume, then it's really.
All right,
funny.
everybody, shut up. Mute your mic so we can hear Grande and these clips. There we go.
By that. No Grievous, no freaking Droidica, and no freaking B1. Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy that. Sure. Yeah, I'll buy that. Poggle was the MVP.
I can't hear anything.
And we get 50 stun guns on top of that. Poggle freaking lead, baby. Poggle lead.
They'll be in the stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, dude. Like, I can't even believe that, dude. Freaking Poggle lead. What's this? Aggressive negotiator. I'm laughing my ass off, dude. Poggle lead.
Okay, let's play one more and then we'll go back to questions. Here we go. More Grande Patron for you guys.
Kidding me? Oh, fucking kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, oh my god, dude. Oh. Oh. Ah. OMG.
Kind of lost his goddamn mind. It's just you laughing, Grande, uncontrollably because you lost your mind.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, we played the clips. There we go. Now we get back to questions. Now that we've seen Grande go bananas.
Yep, you have. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. More questions.
Can't touch this. Question: when will y'all impose a penalty on Grande for making y'all repeat these questions?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to say that.
We lost viewers. Thanks, Grande. They're all.
Yep,
they all
I
left.
know. I'm sorry. I make us lose viewers. What is my chicken catching jacket is all jacked up in my chair. How did that? My chicken catching jacket is all. Get over there, you chicken catching jacket.
Okay. Next question, please. Who gave him sugar? For God's sakes. Seriously.
Skeleton.
For God's sakes, Grande, mute yourself, you knucklehead.
I'm sorry.
Skeleton question: how should you mod Asajj, Dooku, Spy, SF, B2 for the 7-star Padme event? I'm using a General Grievous lead and need to find the best 4 from these 5.
You're going to need a ton of health and protection on your B2 because Grievous is going to be sucking that out because he ain't sucking any life out of anything.
No
else.
speed on B2. B2 doesn't need any speed.
No, it's all about health and protection on that. Or potency, actually. Potency
You could,
water-
yeah.
Be careful you don't give B2 too much health, because then he'll always suck up the
He's going
mark
to,
from
ain't he?
Grievous.
But
He's
going
only
to.
running one droid.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It
Okay,
doesn't matter. So then he's running Sunfac as well, right? He said
Yeah.
Sunfac needs to be speedy and tanky. That's how you mod him, speedy and tanky. Asajj Ventress,
damage,
crit damage, crit chance with a crit damage triangle, speed arrow, and an offense cross. What was the next character? Sunfac. Geospy. Geospy is all offense and crit damage with speed. It's effectively just like Asajj Ventress. What's the next character?
Asajj and Dooku.
Dooku is potency and speed, and that's it. With a little bit of protection or HP. You're gonna have trouble with that team for tier 7. I tried that team like a bunch of times, and the problem is the interaction between Grievous and B2. B2's gonna get marked, which means he's gonna get stunned, which means he's not gonna be able to put up the buff immunity. That's gonna be your problem. Over and over and over and over and over again. If you had more than one droid, Grievous lead would make sense.
Excuse me.
Bless you. I think you're either going to need to go Asajj Ventress lead, or you're going to need to gear up Poggle and go Poggle lead.
This has been Deep Thoughts with Grande Patron. All right. Next question, please.
I tried it like 17,000 times.
Yes, we saw. All right, let's do 2 more questions and then we'll wrap it up there.
We
Sam.
got 3.
All right, let's
Okay.
knock them out.
Rapid fire.
Yep.
Gav P. question: with the Clone Wars and further Galactic Republic reworks stated as coming by CG, what tunes/ideas/events are you hoping for or looking forward to?
Clones.
Yeah. I'd love to see.
Definitely more.
You know what I
clones.
want? I want that mace that's on the battlefield in the event.
Yeah.
Give me that damn mace.
Clones and mace.
Give me
We
mother
want
effing.
General Windu.
Yes, give us that dude. Jesus.
I also want Pong Krell.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters.
Good luck with that. But anyway, all right, next.
One can hope.
Can't touch this. Question, who else will be super happy when this event is over so we don't have to hear 10,000 questions about Padme every day?
We will still hear 10,000 questions about Padme after this event is over because we still hear 10,000 questions about Jedi Revan, Darth Revan, and about Malik, and those events are over.
Yes.
So this will never stop. Next question.
Yes.
Allison Fagundes question, have you guys ever done the CLS 3PO team to solo Sith Phase 3? Just unlocked my CLS and I'm on my way for 3PO.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I don't upgrade the potency abilities on both, can I make an easier solo?
There is, so you got to go look at Bulldog's video. It is possible. However, we're basically telling you to not gear C3PO, and C3PO is so great in so many other areas that you could try it for a while, and then you're going to want to use C3PO in Phase 1. You're going to want to have C3PO for GA. You're going to want to have C3PO for TB. You're going to want to have C3PO for TW, and so you're going to go over to another version.
You're gonna have fun with 3PO. He's fantastic with the heroic AAT. You can one shot that thing. The Phase 3 team, just watch the videos. It's a cool concept.
It is a cool concept, but at some point you're gonna think it's cool for a while, and then you're gonna end up.
You're better off, in my opinion, because really where your damage will come in is your Phase 1, 3, 2, and 4. Right, you can do really solid damage in Phase 3, but nothing what you can do in Phase 1 and 2. The JTR team Phase 1 is crazy good.
Here's the other thing too: is you could eventually you're going to get Darth Malik. Eventually you're going to get Revan. I'm going to tell you, Darth Revan is excellent in P3.
Yeah.
I'm also going to tell you that you could actually do more damage with Night Sisters in P3, running a mother lead and trying to do that whatever it's called, Storm team, and run Night Sisters there, where you're basically having Acolyte die and Mother die, and then rolling from P3 into P4. You could probably
do Death Storm.
Death Storm. You could probably do 17 million in P3. And while, yes, you could end up running that C-3PO team, and Bulldog even says it, Bulldog says, this was neat. I figured out how to do it. I won't ever do it again.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, Tyler, you just did all the phases for the Heroic Sith, 2 days ago when we did it in our guild? You had all that content. So, break down for her the teams that you use and why, real quick, just the effectiveness of them.
Top to bottom, Embo lead bounty hunters with Bosk is the 5th. Counters do mass damage off of Nihilus's health. And then I use Darth Revan in Phase 1. I actually get a good 2-3 million out of that. I mean, in my concept, it's like the more damage that you can do in Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3, obviously, then Night Sisters kind of cap it off in 4. I threw my whole roster, me and Master Squanch. We were actually racing to the very end, and he still got me. Through literally my whole roster. What is it?
What was your final score?
A little over 30 million. I mean, if I do Death Storm, if I do the Dakazade, I can easily break that 40, maybe even 50 million threshold.
Yeah.
But I'm not aiming for that right now. I mean, long term.
JTR. I mean, your standard teams is JTR team with Finn and the open.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then
JTR,
Jedi Knight
Revan, Phase 1, and then at the end of Phase 1, I go in with Jedi Knight Revan.
Yeah.
I sometimes use Darth Revan in Phase 2 even. And then obviously, if I can play the Jedi Knight Revan team, I can get up to 12 to 14 million with the Jedi Knight Revan team.
Yeah.
And then if you follow up, you have enough time, maybe a Karth lead with Wampa in there. The more teams you can run in each phase, the better. I use Aura Singh Bounty Hunters with Enfys Nest as a 5th in Phase 3, Chex Mix. Again, you can run the Death Storm team there and definitely give you the first place for sure, unless other people in your guild are running it too. it can
Yeah.
definitely push your points up too, because you can solo basically the
See,
whole
I like
phase.
3P on phase 1 with the JTR squad.
Yeah, same.
It's because that call and assist just does so much damage with that team. You call Finn and they all go in there constantly just beating the crap out of Nihilus. So you can get some really high scores with that team. So 3PO makes more sense there. Then running your standard checks mix and some of these other teams in 3, Night Sisters for 4, that's where you want to go, where you get those high scores overall. All right, last question.
That was the last question.
All right, Mally just said a quick question. What should the Zeta order be for the GR team? Well, if you're going to run Padme, you need her leader. That's one.
Padme, Anakin.
Does he have a Zeta yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them have Zetas now.
Oh, that's right.
I remember
I'm
correctly.
sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, so there you go. All right, so that's our lunch stream for today. We're getting ready to switch over. 2 o'clock, we're going to have Sanely doing Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat, so that'll be exciting. So stay tuned for that. I'll be hanging around there for a little bit. And then tonight I'll do some mini roster reviews for you guys. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be fine. So check that out. And then GA tomorrow will set up the defense. We'll have the lunch stream. We'll have GA defense, and then Wednesday will be the first battles of Grand Arena. Lock in, set up. Yeah. So we'll do it that way. So there you go. So do me a favor, guys. Those watching, give us a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave comments. We do love feedback. Just make sure it's constructive. If it's just cursing and yelling and screaming, then we'll just not let you have your comment show up. We'll just delete it. I ain't got time for asshats, so not dealing with it. But check out our Twitch. If you haven't followed us on Twitch, please follow us on Twitch. Very much, all this matters because it keeps the channel going. Donations matter. Subscribing matters. Watching Patreons matter if you would like to support the channel, not through YouTube or
Grande
Twitch.
dancing and laughing matters. Yes,
that's not
true. Everything
that's
matters.
Absolutely not true. That's awful. Don't listen to Grande. The views of Grande do
Except
not necessarily.
for porgs. Porgs don't matter.
Yeah, porg lives don't matter. But yeah, all that stuff helps keep the channel going. So if you like the content stuff, all that stuff really does help us. So maybe consider doing some or all of that. So on behalf of myself and the Knucklehead crew, thank you guys for stopping by for our lunch stream. With that, we're going to switch over and get ready for Sanely Red doing some Mortal Kombat. I'm kind of excited. I've seen previews, but I haven't actually got a chance to look at the game. So everyone have a great rest of your day, and we will holler at you later. Peace.